Okay, there's some of the seedlings. They're doing really good. Oh yes, I love that melon. That looks like that's getting a little too much water. Seedlings over here, seedlings over there. These are all doing really good. Seedlings through here. The frog, he's coming to visit. He's looking for them rollies. He likes to eat those rollies. And so I'm all for it. Go ahead, dude, eat away. I didn't get this cleaned up. I just ran out of time. I knew I would. I went ahead and stuck those down in the soil. Some of them look pretty good, some of them don't look so good, but hey, but look at that. Oh, heck yeah. That is doing magnificent. Got all kinds of new, oh my goodness, look at that. That thing is loaded. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, so that'll be great. I needed the seeds for that, so very good. Oh, I did have some paprika peppers. Okay. The kale's coming up. Lemon balm's doing great. Want to get some lemon balm for my pet rabbits. Lemon balm is really good for them. So is some kale. I can't wait to get them some dinosaur kale. So I'll just get them one each. And then fennel's looking good. Those are looking good. Romas. Heck yeah. Got all these. I wanted some paste tomatoes this year. And I did. I got these planted late, but they're doing great. And that's all that matters. By the end of the month, they'll be ready to plant. You know, some of these seedlings have not come up yet. I did. I got a really late start, and I had, you know, a mess in the greenhouse. So, of course, it wouldn't be my season if I didn't have issues. So I've got all kinds of plants coming up. This is, a lot of this stuff is just for my CSA and seed stock. I did not get people's orders, only a few. So those are the only ones I get to fill this year. I am so busy. And there's that. And that's really about it, other than what's in the house, and that's not very much. I'm hoping next year to get some anchors and some greenhouse plastic and get that big greenhouse that was given to me put up. And that way I can grow all the seedlings in there. Look at that. That's looking really good. So are the melons. Oh my goodness. So this is exciting. I gotta get down here in the morning and water all this, but I wanted to go ahead and show y'all things are perking back up. The greenhouse is in recovery, and I'm stepping down here to flip the geothermal on. There we go. Okay guys, I will let you go. We're gonna go check on the fruit in the orchard and see how it fared with the frost. Okay, so Tom got in here and cleaned up quite a bit in through here. Of course, I'm gonna have to get in here and mow. Watching my step because snakes are out. We gotta clean up the bottoms on a bunch of these trees, but I wanted to come check this fruit. We had a frost last night. It looks like everything's good. However, I won't know until a few days from now. They turn black and start falling off. That means that they got frost. So that's loaded. That is apricots right there. I know that's an apricot tree. This is loaded with fruit. I lost the map of the orchard, but I can kind of gauge where some of this was, and I believe, because that is a bubblegum plum. This one, it could be a plum, but it could be an apricot too. It's pretty pretty soft like an apricot. That does not have the peach leaves. So I believe that's an apricot. And if that's the case, hallelujah. I've been wanting apricots. Yeah, let's look over here because these red ones are apricots too. That red one over there and this one over here are apricots. I don't see fruit on them yet. Oop. I'm watching where I'm going. Okay, that does have pears. That's awesome. Yay. That is, or no. Is this an apricot? I had some apricot over here. Yeah, I believe that might be an apricot, and this is an apricot. It's got those same leaves, see? Yay! This might be my year for the apricots. Oh man, that would be amazing. Yes. I got some pears, and that is rootstock that turned into a bush. That really needs cleaned. This is pear. That's looking good. So on this row is supposed to be all pears. It looks like we're gonna be loaded with pears this year. Looking really good. Maybe some apricots here. That would be amazing. So the pears right here look like they're doing good. I'll have some pears there. This thing's loaded. That'll have a lot of pears. See guys, look at that. Future pears. Pear, and then there is an apple tree. Somehow I made a mistake and planted, oh, he got that stump out from that great big tree that the lightning struck it. So anyway, I believe this is a pear, that's the apple. So there is an apple here, and I did not get that stuff pruned. I lost the plug-in to that Saker saw, and I need to really prune. This is a peach. Yep. It's looking pretty good. It's got a few peaches on it. There's my moon. I really need Tom. I know he wouldn't want to trim this whole branch off because that's got a lot of fruit on it, but at least this bottom one sits on the ground now. You know, I've lost so many trees, and I had a map of the farm, and we had a lot of the map online. It looks like this cherry tree, this was planted after the fire. You can tell the ones planted after the fire. This looks like this whole side's not doing too good, but this side is. That's crazy. I may need to cut it. Looks like it's gonna need a lot of help. Doggone it. This is my Stella cherry, my only one I have left, and it doesn't look like it's doing too good. Matter of fact, I don't think it's gonna make it. That was the only one that survived the fire. I need to get a hold of my buddy and see if I can get another Stella. Look, I'm gonna have tons of apples, which is so good. Y'all don't pay attention to me. I'm in my pajamas. I got up and worked in the house and just, yeah, that all needs taken out. And the apple, look at all that. It'll be loaded with apples, which is so good. You know, I lost several apple trees. I probably lost like maybe 15 apples. So I did order some more. I ordered another, I was able to find one of the apples I lost on sale. So I was tickled about that. That's gonna be loaded. These right here are my heavy producers, so they will produce quite a bit. And I'm tickled for that. I like my apples. And I did not get this trimmed. Look at this. This is not good. You don't need the trees growing into each other. This seriously needed trimmed. This limb right here needed to go. And technically, really, that bottom one needed to go too. Guys, there's just not enough time. And then he forgot that one. Looks like we're gonna have tons of apples. That's an apple tree too. Let's look at our peaches here. Now I'm loving my peaches, guys. I want my peaches. I believe this is the white peach, and that, oh my gosh, is that so delicious. Look at all the bees. Thank God. Thank God we got a lot of bees and stuff. Poor orchard. This poor orchard, it has just gone through hell and back. That's a peach. Well, it looks like I'll have some peaches there. Look like I'll have plenty of peaches on this one. That's awesome, because look what's happening to my peaches. I don't need this. I'm going to have to do something to protect my tree. Oh, it's just so aggravating. And I believe I've got some apricots down here. That's a peach. What's left of it. It needs another good trim on the top. That needs taken off. And so does that other, well, this branch right here needs to go, but that other one's got another, it's got fruit, so I hate to cut fruit. This one hasn't been pruned in years, as you can tell. I think I'm gonna have a tree pruning party next fall. But look, it's got peaches. Yes. All right. See, and they're looking good. Oh, yum. This gal likes her peaches. I know I have an apricot in here. There's an apricot here. This is actually a peach, but I know I've got an apricot in here. Maybe that's the apricot. Wait a minute. That's the apricot. Sorry, guys. Yes, this is the apricot, because there's the apricot leaf again. So it looks like I'm going to have a really good crop of apricots this year if I can keep the critters out of here. Let me walk over here. He's looking at me like he's wanting me to do something. Oh my gosh. I'm going to pretend like I didn't see him. Y'all, don't tell on me. See, that limb needed to go, and I was trying to cut it, but my saw wasn't keeping a charge. Oh, this is a really good peach tree. It has really good peaches on it. The red bud's blooming. That was something Tom's mom gave him. And then another peach right there. And I lost a peach over there, lost a peach in there, lost another peach there. And then that little guy underneath this peach is a Honeycrisp apple. So hey, you know, win some, lose some. But it looks like I'm going to have a bunch of apricots this year. I am so thankful. All right, let me go put my GoPro up because he needs me real quick.